Our air is already polluted, and we need to do whatever we can to not pollute it. So every time you take your car and drive to your destination, you're adding more pollution to the air. So instead of driving your car to the grocery store or to a friend's house, maybe you could try walking if it's close, or going on your bicycle. Bicycling and walking is much more exercise than sitting in a car and driving. So maybe the best way to get places is walking or bicycling. Also, what pollutes the air is aerosol hairspray and aerosol mist sunscreen. So instead of using aerosol containers, try using squirt hairspray or lotion. So take all your effort and do all you can to prevent pollution on the air.
Or you turn off the lights when you leave the room.
And only when you're in the room do you have the lights on. The average amount expense for solar is 36 cents per kilowatt. Now, waste and emissions. Solar doesn't have any waste or emissions. That's why it's so great. Capacity. How much time the plant is able to generate electricity? It is able to generate electricity 21%. Compared to the others, that is the least. Here's some other factors, good and bad, to consider. It requires a lot of land to heat up a lot of things, to make a lot of things work. So you can stop it right now.
Geothermal is another of the 6 cheapest, easiest to use sources on Earth. What it does is we use the heat from the Earth, producing in electricity. And it doesn't produce that much. It only and it still has waste used from it because it's still using the Earth's heat.
Cut! The expense for fossil fuel right here is 6.6 cents per kilowatt. Now, this thing is non-renewable, which is not very good. And it also is has a lot of emissions. So that's why fossil fuel isn't the best choice.
So we're going to be talking about hydroelectric electricity. Now, Sam, how efficient is hydroelectric energy in comparison to everything else?
Efficiency of 90%.
90%? Really? Wow. I think solar is like 10%. So hydroelectric is really cool. How about resource availability? Is it very available or is it kind of rare?
Kind of rare.
Why is that?
Because there's limited locations for reuse.
Yeah. It has to be built along rivers, doesn't it? How about how expensive it is? Is it very expensive, like solar energy, or super cheap, like fossil fuels? It's cheap. It's only 6 cents per kilowatt hour. And thankfully, it has no waste or emissions, and it's a renewable energy source. So hydroelectric power is a great choice.